Hi, good evening. I'm Benjamin D'Souza from Parra, ex-mechanical engineer, and this is what the property my dad gave it to me. It's about 4,200 square meters. You can see this is my second crop that I have now. It's all cowpea, or what in Konkani we call it, or Sunday. But I've got a red and white spotted variety, local Goan variety. Now, the first crop that I do here is normally tambri khondri, if you know what that is. It's a red rice, which is red Goa rice that we normally grow. But the yield is not much. The yield is not much to what we have. You can say it's 75% less than the amount we have of the hybrid variety, but it pays off on the long run. What I found over here is by cultivating it in the right way, you can get a very, very good crop, and it's very compatible to the one you get in the market. They call it Jyoti and all that. But at the end of the day, this rice, when I sell it as brown rice or Goa rice, it fetches double the amount. So I do a small batch of about 50 kilos each for the market. My market is, I don't go out. I have families who are eating this, and they come to me and say, Benjamin, I require this so many kilos today. After 1 month, I require so many kilos. So that's the way how I sell. Because I myself eat the same food, but this is what we eat. Now that is the first crop, and then the second crop is this cowpea. But if I've got a nulla at the side to my right. If that nulla was done, I could have a second crop of Jyoti rice. I can flood the field with the water I have. And this cowpea could be the third. What you see now in the field here is about 3,000 square meters. I put roughly of cowpea, and then I've got some vegetables which I've never grown before. Like I've not grown turnip, I've not grown broccoli, and there's something else like Augusta watermelon. There's a big round, big football size watermelon. Out of the 16 cells are the Augusta, and the rest 6 are the local Goan variety, which I want to seed. We want to preserve these seeds for future generations. Then I have the spring onions, or the onions that we have here, the Goa onions. I have 3-4 rows of them, and on the border you can see is all the popcorn, what do you call it, the sweet corn, sweet beet corn, all along, because my grandchildren enjoy that. Over here, I've got companies come from Pune, and that's Agro Influx. They do agro life. It's a manure, organic manure made from this gaumutri and all that. It's totally ancient. Everything is fermented and cooked and whatever it is. And they have no chemicals at all in it. But the effect of that, I don't know. I've taken a shoot. They came and took a shoot on the rice crop, and my rice crop grew so well, it went over and above the size that it normally attains. And the stalk, or the kernel, was so big that it fell down. The crop was fantastic, excellent, but as per what they are saying, he says, no, your field is already organically treated. So when you apply manure, you enhance, so you have to cut down the quantity to put. So that's there. And the second crop now you can see, I've already got flowering and fruiting on my cowpea. It's about 2 months, 15 days. Normally it happens after 3 months. So you can say roughly about 3 months. I'm very happy with that product, Influx, but I've not tried it on my vegetables. I'll show you over here. I've got a small patch, which I'm trying something new, and this is a manure for mango. I'll mix it with my manure I make, but the addition that they will have in it is something called fish meal. It's a waste of fish meal. Effects are fantastic. I'm going to try this on my nursery. It's way back home, and then go out in the field. You can see my marigold. They're all blooming only because of that manure. I've tried on marigold. I've tried on one bathtub of broccoli. The other one is my manure, and the third one is just natural. Over here in front of me, I have one bathtub full of broccoli that has something called a fish meal manure in it. I mean, this fish meal manure is is blended with my own manure that I make. You can see the difference over here. This is about 2 months, 5 days. At the other extreme end, he'll show you. That is done with my manure. And the middle pot is with no manure except cocoa pit and mud and cow dung. The last one over there is my manure. This is plain cocoa pit and sand. Behind me, I've got a shed over here. Dad used to use it as a poultry shed. You can see the big greenhouse. Very soon I'm going to go in for hydroponics. I've tried a small unit, but it's very, very expensive to maintain. But once you have the stock, I can go on building 6-7 meters at a time. But the market is for salads over here is not good. So we'll see. I'm enjoying myself, having a coconut trees, make my own virgin coconut oil, which I sell. Eventually one day this will be a place where my son wants to have. It's called ecotourism. We will have small villas over here, and the people can go in, work in the field, pluck the fruit, pluck the vegetable and eat themselves. And even when I get my recognition, organic certification, field, I'm not talking of the field certification. Once I get it, then I'll sell it in the market. But I won't go to the market. They will come, pluck and take because they know what they're going to buy. End of the day, it is they who are responsible, not I. Thank you.